I want to be with the crowd, to be seen as a woman of hope, speaking
Yes.
about or talking about experiences, learnings, struggles, mistakes, and made me learn things.
Welcome, dear friends, for another episode of Behind the Book Conversations. Now we are with our newest published author, Cedeline E. Alvarez. Kakatapos po ng kanyang book launch and signing and super fresh, di ba? And we would want to share with you a lot of things but more like deeper na siya na wala sa first conversation natin with her the day before, actually days before launching. Now, okay. Natapos ang book launch and signing, umuwi lahat ng guests, and right now, Seth, I wanna ask, what are you feeling right now? Anong emotions ang nafe-feel mo natapos na finally ang book launch and signing?
Hindi ko ano bang word, hindi ko kayang i-describe kasi it's beyond ecstatic. The
Oo.
feeling is, wala akong mahanap, no, kahit sa ating Filipino language, naghahalongkat ako kanina pa ng description sa nararamdaman ko, but then I failed to found one. No, kasi iba, hindi ko ma-describe yung pakiramdam na after all those challenges, struggles, hurdles, obstacles, yung parang walang dulo nga, eto na, tumulo na kami. Natapos na, nag-launch na, and the feedback, alam mo yung parang, hindi ko kaya explain, amaze ako dun sa feedback ng mga tao. Na this is it, na you inspire me, yung mga ganong message na thank you for the inspiration, thank you for the empowerment. Hindi ko kasi siya in-expect. Because I really do write, or I wrote the book just because I want to answer the question how. Pero I never imagined, even in my deepest and wildest dream, na ganun yung magiging result or ganun yung magiging pagtanggap ng tao. That you will see the book as an inspiration, as a hope. Thank you so much for that.
Grabe. Congratulations, tunay. I mean, nafe-feel mo ba? Or how is it? Like, feel mo na ba na, shucks, ako na yun, author na ako?
Alam mo yung meron pa rin akong tanong na, kasi dahil nga, di ba, hindi ko naman nakikita yung mismong cover ng book ko visually.
Oo.
So parang alam mo, sabi ko, book ko ba talaga to? Tapos na ba talaga? Printed na ba?
Yes.
Even I hold, di ba, I held the book nung nakaraan. Nahawakan ko naman na siya dun sa ating first episode. Pero hanggang ngayon, I keep on asking myself, akin ba talaga to? Ako ba talaga yung sumulat?
I'm so proud of you, and finally, it was all God.
Yes.
In everything, sobrang siya talaga. And I think this is just the right day, the right time for us to show it to the world, to share your mensahe. Etong masterpiece, no, that God allowed you to share with us. Ito hindi natin napag-usapan sa last episode natin. Kasi ngayon tapos na yung book launch and signing. Saan mo nakikita yung sarili mo 10 years from now? Kasi natapos mo na checklist, done. Published author, ngayon published author ka na.
Nung una, dahil nga parang ayoko pa, no, parang skeptical pa ako na matutupad yung pangarap na to. Wala ako talagang plan ahead of time. No? Wala akong 10 steps plan na tinatawag nila. Wala talaga nun. Kasi though I dreamed about it, but I am not sure enough kung matutupad siya. Kaya ngayong natutupad siya, alam mo yung parang nalulunod talaga ako sa emotions, nalulunod ako sa pakiramdam na totoo na talaga pala, author na ako. And thinking about it, na may number, may nagtanong na ng number na how do you see yourself 10 years from now? Kasi sabi nga natin nung nakaraan, di ba, you will open another door kapag nagsulat ka eh. And one of those doors na I want to open is to become a motivational speaker.
Yes! Malapit na to, Seth! Yes, go ahead. Excited na ako.
Gusto kong maging, alam mo po ba yung coach na gusto kong makita yung sarili ko sa gitna ng maraming tao, hindi para makita as a blind woman. I want to be with the crowd, to be seen as a woman of hope, speaking about or talking about experiences, learnings, struggles, mistakes. I want to talk about mistakes that made me learn things. And I want, di ba, kasi I am an education student, no?
Yes.
I want to teach, not only for in academic settings, but I want to teach through a book. I want to teach through a talk. A book and a talk together, plus my name. I can see myself as a published author and a motivational speaker after 10 years.
Within 10 years, huwag nang after. Kasi published author ka na, Seth. So, ang susunod niyan, motivational speaker na.
Within 10 years. And,
Within.
yeah.
Grabe ang layo ng after 10 years. Nangyari na tong ano eh. And you know what guys, dear friends, totoo yun, na kapag ka nag-publish ka ng book, it's hindi na naman sa given, but once you publish a book, you are already seen as someone who can talk about the topic you've written. And yes, you'll get invited to give a talk. All the more if you ask God, if you ask the universe na, uy, ito yung pangarap ko, tapos na yung book ko, baka naman, di ba, may talk na susunod dyan. You know what, malapit na. Feeling ko nga within this year. And hindi lang feeling, actually, the moment you delivered your message kanina sa book launch and signing, ay, yung pinakauna. Susunod na ulit. Naniniwala ako na bago matapos ang taon na to, may mga naka-line up ka na speaking engagement. Kasi very open ka eh. Uy, ito yung vision ko.
And another thing na sabi ko, I don't know kung matutupad, pero sabi nga ni Coach, everything should be anchored in Christ.
Yes.
No? Kaya ngayon pa lang, I'm hoping and praying to God that 10 years that we're talking about is another 10 books that I'm going to write.
Nakaya mo na yung una, sabi mo nga kanina, mukhang kahit gaano kahirap, mukhang
Isa pa.
Dagdagan mo pa ulit.
Aha.
Hindi yan malayo. Within 10 years, naging motivational speaker ka na, author ka ng maraming libro. At yes, malay natin, na-meet mo na si Cara David.
Ayan. Isang mahabang paglalakbay yon na sana, palaging panalangin ko sa bawat labas ko sa social media, sa bawat paggawa ko ng content. At ito, sa pag-publish ko ng libro, I'm hoping that this book will become a bridge, no? Na ma-meet ko yung aking idol, who is Madam Cara David.
Hindi malayong mangyari. Na-interview ka na nga ng isang nilulook up ko, si Dr. Carl Barita.
Yes.
Di ba? Next na dyan si Miss Cara David.
Hindi.
Okay.
Pero noon, kasi uso naman talaga noon sa mga bata yung kapag bulag yan, bulag, gano'n, no? And even family members, even up to now, they
Yes.
are calling me bulag instead of calling me by my name. Mas, ewan ko ba kung kinasanayan ba nila yon o I don't know. Pero nung bata ako, syempre, masakit yun. Although I know that I'm blind since birth, tanggap ko naman, yes, pero may pain. I don't know where does the pain came from. Hindi ko alam yun kung saan galing. Pero andun yung kirot kapag, oy, yung bulag, or oy, may bulag. Ganun. Oh, estudyante namin to, bulag. Alam mo yung masakit siya. And I think the pain is curved deep down within. Kasi lumaki ako, nagdalaga, and I am carrying the same pain that I had. Pero nung pumasok ako na I think 27, 28, and nung may gumagamot na doon sa pain, who is God. Yung may napagsusumbungan na ako without judgment, no? Yung may napag-iiyakan na ako without even cutting me kahit marami akong rants. That's how I started to feel that the pain is getting lighter. And yung pagkakaukit ng sakit sa akin nagiging pilag na. Umukonti ng kumukonti, gumagaan, hanggang sa dumating yung panahon na gumising ako isang araw, na kapag tinatawag or narinig ko yung salitang bulag, pertaining me or not, okay lang. Bulag, ay, estudyante namin kasi madalas yun dito lalo sa university namin. Hey, we have a student blind. Meron kami estudyante, bulag yan. I smiles. Gumingiti ako because I know. And I accepted 100% with God nabulag ako. I'm his daughter, a blind daughter who serves as an instrument of hope.
Yes, so, and I believe may purpose.
Yes.
Although, alam mo yun, parang hindi ko alam yung pain kasi wala naman ako nun. But I believe lahat ng challenges ng bawat isa may purpose palagi. I would love, syempre, to acknowledge you, to honor your journey, your growth. I would want you to live a mensahe naman sa sarili mo. So if you would want to live a message to yourself, ano kaya yun?
Tatlong word lang ang kasi gusto kong sabihin sa sarili ko. Salamat, patawad, paalam. Salamat kasi hindi ka bumitaw sa kabila ng mga struggles. Patawad kasi minsan nane-neglect ko na i-appreciate ka. Patawad kasi may mga pagkakataong doubtful ako sa'yo. And paalam. Paalam dun sa old version ng sarili ko na hindi kayang tumanggap ng mga negativities sa buhay. Paalam dun sa sarili kong hindi back Christ accords.
Grabe. I hope you're getting something from this, dear friends. And of course, hindi natin makakalimutan, no? If you wanna dig deeper, read her book. And of course, hindi tayo mag-end ng conversations without you leaving him or her sa'yo na nakikinig na to para sa inyo. Para sa iyo ang mensahe na to. Mami Seth?
Ikaw Ikaw at wala nang iba.
Hindi katabi mo ngayon.
Hindi yung katabi mo kasi ikaw ang kausap ko. Hindi man kita nakikita in my physical naked eye, palagi mong isipin na may ibang nakakakita sa lahat ng ginagawa mo, sa lahat ng mga pinapangarap mo, sa lahat ng mga iyak at tawa mo, may nakakarinig. May Panginoon na palaging nakabantay. Hindi mo man ngayon maramdaman. Kasi nga sabi ni Coach, lahat ng bagay may purpose. Lahat na nangyayari sa buhay natin may purpose. Kaya kung may pangarap ka at feeling mo ang hirap, ang bagal ng progress, ang tagal ng result, diretso lang. Kasi sabi ko nga, kapag ang tingin mo diretso, ang hakbang mo man ay mabagal, ang dating yan dulo. At ang dulo, palagi ay rewarding. Palagi ay tagumpay. Palagi ay pag-asa. Pag-asa na pagkatapos ng napakahaba mong journey, makakarating ka dun sa finish line. Hawak mo yung flag at sasabihin mo, kaya pala ang bagal kasi ito pala yung naghihintay.
Worth it pala.
Worth it pala.
Grabe. And you know what? Said, for you, this is just the beginning. Bagong door ang magbubukas sa'yo. Yung pagiging author, it's just a new beginning for you. Doors opening for you, opportunities waiting for you. Yes, as a speaker, yes, as someone who will inspire a lot through your story. Because mantakin mo, no, hindi mo ginamit na excuse ang iyong disability, but you use it to inspire more people na, uy, pag may pangarap ka, gawa mo ng paraan. Diba? And you are the epitome of that. Sobrang thank you again for being the example that you are right now. And keep growing. Yung pangarap mo na ma-meet si Cara David, hindi malayang mangyayari. At yes, yung pangarap mo na maging motivational speaker, mas lalong hindi malayong mangyayari. Rooting for you and for your success, Seth. And for your more books to write. The
Yes.
second book mo, third and fourth. Dear friends, that ends our Behind the Book Conversations with Mami Seth Part 2. And syempre, bago magpaalam pala, ay syempre we will promote, no? Go ahead, please promote. And please promote your book also, yung MIBF natin this coming September.
Ayan.
Yes!
Ayun, so thank you so much po sa pagsuporta palagi sa lahat ng mga endeavors ko sa buhay. And ito na nga, dahil tapos na ang ating book launching, at tapos na ang lahat ng hinintay at lahat ng naghintay. Maraming salamat po. I'll be shipping the book na doon sa mga nagpa-reserve, at kung gusto mong sumabay, hihintayin kita. Pero syempre yung paghihintay ko, hindi naman yan lifetime. Kaya kung ako sa'yo ngayon, magme-message ka na, sasabihin mo, Mami Seth, ito yung shipping details.
Yan!
Kasi o-order ka ng libro ko because you want to read and you want to be aware kung paano ba nabubuhay ang isang katulad ko may kapansanan sa paningin. So grab your copies kasi kakaunti na lang talaga yung natira.
Yes, we have actually, I'm looking at it right now sa front ko, konti na lang
Kokonti na lang, no? So, iyon. And maraming salamat sa mga nagbasa na, magbabasa pa lang. At kasalukuyang hindi pa tapos magbasa ng libro. Maraming salamat po. All glory be to God. Thank you so much.
Yes, and sobrang thank you as well. Our artist pala is here kanina, sa layout artist natin, Marjet Singh, sa ating nag-conceptualize ng book, yung pamangkin ni Mami Sed, Celestine, and also Kuya Allen sa paggawa ng another cover for that. So, concept kay Celeste and book cover kay Kuya Allen Esteban. And also, syempre kay Lola Cuento Sera for printing our book. Kita-kits po tayo, Manila International Book Fair, September 10 to 14. We will be there. Kung paano, tanungin nyo siya. So, please meet Mommy Said at magpa-sign kayo. Or di kaya gusto nyo lang siyang ma-meet and greet, that's fine as well. We'll see you there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or perhaps comment something na natutunan nyo. We will see you again on our next episode. This is every Friday at 7 p.m. So God bless, dear friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.